Sir Alex, when he came down from Scotland, he took over United. I think he saw Liverpool as the benchmark, and I think he based modern-day Manchester United, I think, on Liverpool in ways.
By 1996, United were the team to beat, as they reminded their great rivals in the cup final that year.
You're distraught to lose a cup final, full stop. But when when you lose it to maybe one of your fiercest rivals, I was gutted after the game. But of course, there always has to be a winner, and unfortunately, we were on the losing side.
In 1999, Ryan Giggs scored an unforgettable goal as United achieved an historic treble of Premiership, Champions League, and FA Cup wins. After denying Liverpool the treble in 1977, United could now celebrate their finest hour. All three competitions had thrown up obstacles, but in the FA Cup, Liverpool themselves had nearly knocked United out.
I mean, that was an incredible game, that, we seemingly in complete control, and then at the time, United were popping up with late goals.
And that's just what they did. An equaliser from Dwight York with 2 minutes to go. Then Ole Gunnar Solskjaer fired in an injury-time winner to break Liverpool hearts.
I think it was just a little bit of luck here and there, a little ricochet here, goal there, and it was they just had that sign over us at various times in the 90s.
But while their rivals rued their luck, Manchester United were ecstatic.
Cup game here, I think it was we won the treble actually, where Liverpool 1-0 up and we come back in the last couple of minutes to win 2-1. You can't beat that for excitement.
The three trophies that United brought back in 1999 ranks as the club's finest achievement, and puts Sir Alex Ferguson among the game's greatest ever managers.
Alex has proved that he is up there with anybody you want to name, and arguably by the time he's finished, be the greatest manager that's ever been. He would be the first one to tell you he needs to win another European Cup. But even if that wasn't to happen, he'd still be, certainly in my opinion and a lot of other people's opinion, maybe the best that's ever been.
Liverpool won the League Cup at United's expense in 2003 under Gerard Houllier, and greater success was to come. Rafa Benitez arrived and has won the European Cup and the FA Cup. Perhaps the glory days may be about to return.
It's the same when you play against United.
His record speaks for itself. He's cup competitions, European Cup competitions. Likewise, he's done it in Valencia. He's come across to English football. And in 3 years he's achieved so much, and I think that says a lot for him. He's only been here a short space of time.
I think there's a feeling that perhaps Liverpool are just on the brink of maybe building something whereby we can get back maybe to the days that we enjoyed.
Well, it's exciting times, isn't it? New owners with the prospect of a new stadium. Rafa with the squad he's got now, which is playing in the Champions League. Money to spend to improve the squad. So to be a Liverpool supporter at this moment in time, it's attractive.
One of the best.
He may have learnt the game in Spain, but Rafa Benitez has been in England long enough to know what a fixture against Manchester United is all about.
Now we know that the passion in England is more than in other countries, and for me it's similar when you play Barcelona against Real Madrid. Top sides winning trophies for years, and normally when you are in the top of the table, or when you are playing for trophies, you will see normally Arsenal, Chelsea now, and United always. That is the rivalry for years.
One of the reasons that Manchester United have been right up there is their Portuguese star, Cristiano Ronaldo, who was well on his way to being named Player of the Year for the season.
Of course, it's a very important, it's a tough game, difficult game against Liverpool. Always, it's good. But I think you are in a good way. You play very well. This moment I hope to win. Everyone knows if you win, it's a big step to win the Premier League. This is very important, and I think you have a great chance.
So the fans gathered for another Liverpool-Manchester derby. The calm before the storm.
Incredibly passionate. I think it's probably the most passionate derby, certainly in England.
Arguably the two best English teams ever meeting face to face.
the history of the two clubs, their success and the geography, they're so close together. I think it's just incredibly passionate.
We'll beat them. We're going to beat them.
Anfield is a difficult ground to come to for any team, but it's at its most hostile when Manchester United are in town. With Liverpool hoping to thwart United's title bid, interest in the match certainly wasn't confined to the venue itself. And in the closing minutes, Ronaldo fired in a free kick that Pepe Reina simply couldn't control. John O'Shea was onto it, and the points were United's.
That's the beauty of football. You don't know the result, and then against the run of play, and I think Alex was very clear on that, we got the last-minute winner from a relatively unlikely source in John O'Shea. To see that ball hit the back of the net, there was nothing better.
So another Liverpool-Manchester United derby had passed. But history between these two clubs has many interpretations.
The fact that we've still got all those European Cups and what have you still gives us the edge. And
Glad you said that.
Oh yeah, definitely we've got the edge, there's no doubt about that.
And we're winning, you know, I mean, the fact that we've got 8 premierships and they've never won the premiership, suits me anyway.
I don't know whether he actually said it, but it was reported that he said it, and it was Gary Neville and Ryan Giggs. And apparently they said that before they retire they'd like to catch up with what Liverpool's achieved. And I thought to myself, well, he's not going to be playing when he's 130.